Natalie, finishing with you. So what should we be looking out for in terms of how AI might be affecting how we live, nudging us from one place to another, but where it might not be so obvious?
So I think the one thing that we need to be very cognizant of is cognitive liberty, especially as we move towards neurotechnology, implantables. But it's not just about having our biometrics read and decision-making inferred and nudged. There's some really interesting research that came out fairly recently by Elizabeth Loftus and her team, looking at how LLMs can actually cause you to remember wrong information, so influence at that level, social engineering. And when we're talking about things like safety, one of the reasons that many of us take flights or go whatever speed we want on the Autobahn is not because there were no guardrails to these innovations. It was because guardrails protected the things that we care about, human life and ecosystemic life, if you're going to sort of draw the circle wider. And so as we're hurtling towards a future that is infused by this technology, which will become increasingly ubiquitous, how can we harness it in the service to life so that we have an extraordinary world in which businesses can thrive, in which societies are blossoming, and we have greater geopolitical stability? That's the kind of world in which businesses and all of us will flourish. So we have to come into coherence, super alignment, in terms of how we're envisioning the world that we want and how technology can help us to get there.